I'm Ian Roberts. I've been teaching painting workshops for about 10 years, and if there's one thing that seems most elusive to almost everyone, it's developing strong compositions. Part 1 is looking at the importance of thinking of your painting as a series or arrangement of abstract shapes. 2, we'll look at the importance of armature to structure or hang your painting from. Part 3, we'll look at how your eye moves in the picture plane. 4, we'll be looking at framing and cropping what you've found so you can get the most dramatic and powerful composition from it. 5, we'll look at value and color shapes as the building blocks of your painting. Part 6, we'll be looking at a series of critiques of the students here in Taos. Part 7 will be a demonstration that I do that takes everything that we've looked at and puts it into practice. Let me mention a couple of things of what not to do in compositions that seem to happen over and over again in student work. One is to put the center of interest right dead in the middle, which brings our eye there so fast that we don't tend to move around the composition. Another is to have really strong design elements coming out of one of the corners, a road or something. And what it tends to do is just take our eye out that corner and we just never come back. Let's look at some of these composition problems more graphically. We can see here how the dark mass of trees on the right is pulling us out of the painting at the bottom right. 1, because the hillside droops to the right so strongly, and 2, because the base of the trees runs out of the bottom right-hand corner. Also, our eye is pulled out of the top right by the cloud. By decreasing the angle of the hillside and moving the shape away from running out of the bottom right-hand corner, and by moving the bottom of the cloud away from the top right-hand corner, the composition feels more stable and we stay in the picture plane. The tendency for most people is just to start, to paint, 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 paint. And unfortunately, the lack of planning is usually what you struggle against for the entire rest of the painting. The artist Charles Hawthorne had a great quote. He said, "There's only so many notes in music and so many colors in painting. But it's the arrangement that makes the masterpiece." Composition is that arrangement. And if it's not working, no amount of fancy brushwork or bold color is going to help you. This is it. This is bedrock. This is where you structure paintings from. Now, you won't master all the ideas in this video in one viewing. And perhaps 6 months or a year from now, you'll have new insights into it. But if you take some of the ideas here and give them some careful attention and study, you'll find that your compositions become more engaging and your paintings dramatically improve. So good luck, practice, and above all, have fun.